In the last video, we learnt about distance formula. In this video, we will see the next subtopic from coordinate geometry, which is section formula. So let us see what is the formula or how to find the coordinates of a point which divides a line segment, in the ratio m1 is to m2. It can divide the line segment in any of the ratios. So let us see what are the coordinates of the points. Let Px, y be a point which divides the line segment AB joining the points A and B in the ratio m1 is to m2. So, it divides the line segment in the ratio m1 is to m2. Then, how the coordinates of the point Pxy are given by? It is given by the formula m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. So this is your x coordinate and this is your y coordinate. So using this section formula, we can find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment AB in some given ratio. So this is the section formula. If the ratio in which P divides AB is k:1, then the coordinates of the point P will be, suppose the ratio in which P divides AB is k:1, so it divides in the ratio k:1, then the coordinates of the point will be xy will be equal to k x2 plus x x1 upon k plus 1. Just in place of m1 and m2, you have k and 1. The other coordinate or y coordinate will be k y2 plus y1 upon k plus 1. So this is a section formula if the ratio in which the point divides AB is k:1. Now, if P is the midpoint of the line segment AB, then you know that if you have a line segment, say AB, and if P is a point, if P is a midpoint, then suppose this is 4 centimeters, then each of these segments will be equal, right? Because this is a midpoint. So this is 2 centimeters and this is also 2 centimeters. So if I take the ratio of these segments, then it will be 2 upon 2, which is 1 upon 1. So if P is a midpoint, then the ratio in which P divides AB will always be 1:1, because both the segments will have the same length. So if P is the midpoint of a line segment AB, then P divides AB in the ratio 1:1. Therefore, the coordinates of the midpoint will be what? The coordinates will be 1 is x2 plus 1 x1 upon 1 plus 1, 1 into y2 plus 1 into y1 upon 1 plus 1. So you get x2 plus x1 upon 2 and y2 plus y1 upon 2. This I can also write as x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y1 plus y2 upon 2. So in the question, if it is mentioned that P is the midpoint of the line segment and you are asked to find the coordinates of the point P, then you can directly use this formula. This is the section formula if P is the midpoint. Now let us solve some examples based on the section formula. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points 4, -3 and 8, 5 in the ratio 3:1 internally. So you have to find the coordinates of the point. Let Pxy be the required point and let us name this point as A and this point as B. Then if I use a section formula, then my x coordinate is given by m1 x2 plus m1 m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. So my x coordinate will be m1 x2 plus m1 m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, and y coordinate will be equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. So if you see, the ratio is 3:1. So your m1 is 3 and m2 is 1. So if you substitute the values, then you get x as 7 on solving and y upon substituting all the values, you'll get y is equal to 3. So the coordinates of the point P, or the point which divides the line segment, are 7, 3. Now let us take another example. In what ratio does the point -4, 6 divide the line segment joining the points A and B? Now you are given that this point divides the line segment, okay? It divides the line segment in some ratio, okay? You're given the coordinates of the point, but you don't know what is the ratio in which it divides. So in this particular example, you are asked to find the ratio in which this point divides the line segment AB. So in other words, I have to find M1 and M2. So let us take that -4, 6 divides the line segment AB internally in the ratio M1 is to M2. Then by section formula, the coordinates of this point will be x, y is equal to this formula. Now I already know what is the coordinate of this point, which is -4, 6, right? The coordinates of the point is given to us. Then let us substitute all other values. On substituting, I get -4, 6 is equal to 3m1 minus 6m2 upon m1 plus m2 minus 8m1 plus 10m2 upon m1 plus m2. Now you know that if x, y is equal to a, b, then this should be equal to this and y should be equal to b, correct? So using the same concept, if these two are equal, then this should be equal to this thing. X coordinate of this should be equal to x coordinate of this, and y coordinate of this should be equal to y coordinate of this. So equating in that form, we get -4 is equal to 3m1 minus 6m2 upon m1 plus m2, and 6 is equal to -8m1 plus 10m2 upon m1 plus m2. Now first let us solve this. If I take this on the other side and I solve, I get -7m1. Taking all m1s on one side and m2s on the other side, I get -7m1 is equal to -2m2. So m1 upon m2 is -2 upon -7. So m1 upon m2 is 2 upon 7. Similarly, if I solve the y coordinate, then I get 14m1 is equal to 4m2. So m1 upon m2 will be equal to 4 upon 14. So m1 upon m2 is 2 upon 7. So you see, x coordinate also gives us the same ratio and the y coordinate also gives us the same ratio. So we can say that -4, 6 divides the line segment AB in the ratio 2:7.